It's right around 4:11 a.m. on Wednesday, February 20th, and I'm quietly trying to get ready to leave the building at some point this morning. There's always like urgent stuff to do, and today's pretty urgent. I assume, like most people do, that the people around them are normal and have their own lives and their own stuff going on, and that people are sort of doing their own thing. But around here, they're not. And I keep telling people this: the people who Greenville has chosen to place in all of the adjacent units to mine are not just, sort of disabled in a way, but they are severely disturbed. It's one thing to be disabled. There's a lot of disabled people. I'm disabled. I have a severe visual disability. But being disabled doesn't mean that you're a nasty, low-life scum piece of crap who engages in some very harmful behavior towards other people. That is an entirely different class of disabled, right? That's called criminally insane. I think there's another term for it. It's, criminally insane is basically the most accurate, but I think there's a more politically correct term at this point. But whatever it is, these nut jobs in 88 and the psycho who keeps accessing the bathroom of 78 and the violent thug directly below 76 are not just, disabled, but they are mentally disturbed to an extent where they should not be placed in a building full of other people that they have access to and can physically harm, and probably do, even if these people aren't immediately aware of it. I quietly woke up without an alarm, meaning I just sort of was lying in bed, opened my eyes, quietly sat up and reached for my coffee. And as soon as I did that, in the dark, somebody who keeps accessing the vacant premises of Unit 78, the bathroom that's directly behind this wall, started hitting the wall. Not from below, but from directly inside that bathroom. There's a sink right behind the part of the bathroom of 78 where I'm pointing this camera. There's a shower stall right behind my sink. And then there's just like some space in the corner over there. And as I keep reporting in dozens of videos, there is frequently someone sitting in that bathroom, even though Greenville keeps telling me it's vacant and empty and that they haven't, rented it in over a year. There's always someone in that bathroom. And it is the same exact person who lived in that bathroom officially for 9 of the last 10 and a half years, a psychopath, right? So this is what I was talking about, the particularly nasty low-life scum set of disabled people that do some really bad things to other people. She lived in that bathroom for 9 of the last 10 years, and management kept telling me her name. Her name is Jasmine Irizarry. When I went to Greenville management and to the police on multiple occasions over the last 10 years, they've informed me of the following facts about Ms. Irizarry. She is a psychopath, meaning she has a compulsive, mentally disturbed urge to harm people around her. She targets people, meaning she's a stalker. She won't leave them alone, meaning she's a stalker. She is a registered sex offender. That I confirmed on my own in 2018 when I went to the police station, looked up a few of the sex offenders in this building or in the area. There was a J. Irizarry as a registered sex offender here in JP. That was maybe a few years after she was placed in this building. And then what are some other things? Oh, yeah, management has bragged about her hacking abilities, saying that she could hack into anything and, quote, take care of anything. That was Mr. Eliseyev talking about Jasmine Irizarry. I think he's friends with her because he's always saying how great she is, really. Like he's just impressed with her cybercrime skills and abilities. And then a maintenance manager referred to her as their, quote, surveillance expert. So these are all things that I have not come up with on my own. I am simply stating what I was informed of when I went to proper agents and authorities about this person with some pretty significant concerns about her behavior, because she was constantly engaging in some very aggressive, disruptive, and harmful behavior against the wall behind my bathroom, which is also this wall right here. It's the same corner of Unit 78's bathroom where she was officially housed for 9 of the last 10 years and continues to access, even though Oleg Eliseyev a year ago in February of 2023 told me she had been moved out of that unit and that she still lived in the building. My direct question to him was, does she still live in this building or has she been moved out? He said, well, she's still in the building, but I might move her across the street. apparently not, because not only does she still live in this building, she continues to somehow access or be permitted to access the bathroom behind this wall. And because she is a mentally disturbed psychopath and a stalker, she likes to smack the wall to let me know that she's just a few feet away. And that happened several times between the time that I quietly sat up in bed and started drinking my coffee and now. So there's someone in that bathroom. I mean, it's also possible that over the last 2 weeks, they've suddenly rented that unit and there's legitimately somebody in there making noise at 3:30 in the morning. But you know what? Given how much marijuana smoke and fumes were coming from behind the wall right there throughout the entire night last night, starting at 2 in the morning, going all the way through 7 a.m. when I was trying to take a shower and then I left. I'm assuming that the person who is in that bathroom right now smacking the wall is the same person that's been doing that for 10 and a half years.